Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm here with the random guy.
Hello, I'm the random guy.
And I'm Rayman. And today, we're going to be looking at the two shivery knights called Meta Knight and Farfetch'd. From two different franchises, one from the Kirby series and one from the Pokemon franchise. Today, we're going to be looking at the analysis and seeing what their stats are and what they can do and their traits. So, without further ado, let's get to Meta Knight.
Meta Knight is a mysterious and iconic character from the Kirby franchise, often portrayed as an enigmatic anti-hero or rival to Kirby. He is a skilled swordsman and the leader of the Meta Knights, a group of loyal warriors. Meta Knight's character design is striking. He resembles Kirby but wears a silver mask, a flowing cape, and wields the legendary sword Galaxia. His cape can also transform into bat-like wings, allowing him to fly.
Farfetch'd. Starting off with the Kanto Farfetch'd, he's a normal flying type in most of the games. Farfetch'd is a bird Pokemon resembling a duck. It's a brown with white beige underside and has a deceptive leek or green onion that he carries like a sword. His leek is his signature move and weapon. His noble trait is that Farfetch'd is known for being an oddball Pokemon. He uses his leek not just for fighting but also to find food. The next version of Farfetch'd is the Galarian Farfetch'd. The Galarian Farfetch'd is from the Pokemon and Sword Shield game. He is a pure fighting type. Galarian Farfetch'd is a larger, more darker tone of the original Farfetch'd and carries a large leap. The evolution of Farfetch'd evolves into Sirfetch'd, we'll be getting into later in the video.
Master swordsman, and all of his attacks are swift, precise, and elegant. Some of his attacks being well-known abilities, which include the Mach Tornado. The Meta Knight creates a powerful spinning tornado with his sword, dealing damage to enemies around him. It's a flashy and high-speed move. The Dimensional Cape. Meta Knight uses his cape to teleport to short distances, disappearing and reappearing to surprise his enemies. This attack can also be used as an offensive move if he strikes while reappearing, the Sword Beam. When his health is full, Meta Knight can release energy beams from his sword, similar to Kirby's sword ability. The Shuttle Loop. As Meta Knight performs his looping slash attack, flying into the air and striking their opponents twice before quickly descending. The Knight Spin. He spins rapidly with his sword, delivering multiple hits in a short amount of time. And finally, the Galaxia Darkness from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In this final smash, Meta Knight traps his opponents in a dark void and then strikes him with the Galaxia Sword, dealing massive amounts of damage.
Sir Farfetch'd has some pretty strong moves for himself. One of his signature moves, is Brutal Swing. Brutal Swing allows Farfetch'd to swing his large leek around, hitting his opponents from every single direction. His other move is Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade does a lot of damage. It can also be precise and always almost hits every single turn. Steady Fast is one of Farfetch'd's abilities. When Farfetch'd glitches, his speed stat gets boosted, which means that he can probably be faster than his own opponent. Also, Farfetch'd has another signature move called Meteor Assault. Meteor Assault is one of the most strongest signature moves that Farfetch'd can do. It is a devastating attack that requires a lot of time to recharge, and to recharge, he has to use his move, but can't use it on the next turn, leaving him vulnerable. We have Close Combat, which Farfetch'd can easily outpass anyone, but can recur on some attacks, because Farfetch'd might get a little ahead of himself, and probably miss his attack for being a little too fast. Iron Defense is where he can defend himself with his shield. Poison Jab is a move where he can poison his opponent during battle. And one of his really big attacks is his critical hits. If he hits a critical hit with his leek, that will do a loss of a massive damage. But some of his weaknesses is his speed and his defenses.
Personality. Meta Knight is known for his noble yet stern demeanor, often appearing stoic, calm, and honorable. While occasionally opposing Kirby, his motives are usually for the greater good of Dreamland or to test Kirby's strength. He values strength, discipline, and courage, which he sees as necessary qualities in a warrior. Despite sometimes having an antagonistic role, he has a sense of justice and will often team up with Kirby to defeat larger threats.
Farfetch'd's traits and personality. Farfetch is overly protective. Farfetch is extremely attached to his league, or sticks it and carries it. If anyone tries to destroy his league, he goes down with it. That's how determined he is with his league. He's resourceful. Known for his habit, Farfetch uses his league creatively for self-defense, for combat, or just for any natural causes. His mischievous and most playful, slightly tricky personality portrays and how cunning or tricky, which adds to his charm of being Farfetch. Alright, after the credits are set, we are now going to be going to the death battle video. It's time for a death battle!
Let them fight.
Farfetch, 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 Farfetch. Farfetch, 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 Farfetch.
Fight me. 2, 1, You've much yet to learn.
So free. Impressive. Now, fight me.
So fresh.
Know my power.
Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd.